It was Christmas Eve and all was silent, apart from a noise coming from that van. It sounds like someone's in a jam. Sat inside was a struggling man. Shaking his head, the man said,
"Oh, the battery must be completely dead."
Out jumps the man, still shaking his head.
"I'll have to get the charger from the shed."
After a while and a warm cup of tea, the struggling man turned the key.
Hey. "We're up and running,"
said the man to his dog.
"Now it's off to the first job."
Oh dear, that's not good. With a clatter and a bang, the van pulls off.
"Today shouldn't be bad. I ain't got to do a lot."
Ooh, that's putting you on the spot. Out of the village and onto main roads, banging and clattering as he drove. The first job was waiting in a muddy yard.
"I've got a breakdown on that crane,"
he said to the guard.
"The crane game again, let it begin." I think these cranes ought to be chucked in a bin.
Oh, a rhyme. I wasn't expecting that from the man with the hat.
Oh, another one. Starter motor loose. These cranes do get some abuse.
Is he being serious with these rhymes? With the crane starter hanging off, there's nothing the man could do, apart from struggle and see the job through.
A massive crane like this and the engine's an afterthought. It's like we're never going to have problems to sort.
I hope his rhymes get better. If not, I'll have to write him a letter.
Come on, Bolts, tighten up, please.
I thought it was going to be a squash and a squeeze. Oh dear. Well, you've got 2 bolts in. Throw the last bolt in the bin.
I'm so lucky, the bolts have all tightened.
I thought you was looking a little bit frightened. At the end of the job, the mobile rang. A voice down the phone shouted,
"My airbag went bang."
With tools being thrown back in the van, off sped the man with a clatter and a bang. I wonder if the man knows his headlamps out. Oh, bye Mr. Guard, see you about. With Christmas Eve nearly gone, the part struggle was on. Come on, get your foot down, man. Party's closing soon. They shut at noon. Oh, come on. Again? Really?
Cheers, Thermos, you've saved the day. Now I'm off on my merry way. Oh yeah, have a good Christmas and thanks for the beers. Not what I normally drink, but cheers.
Cracks me up every time. He even went back for a second rhyme. With airbags finally on board, it was time to get this lorry cured. He got to his next job at the side of a road. Traffic whizzing past, it really should have been towed. Under he went as quick as he could, bending the pipe, and then the man stood.
Right, drive. Go to the next junction where it's safer to fix, because I don't trust any of these lunatics.
Off they went to a safer spot.
I've got a new bag, I'll change the lock.
Under again he went, with whizcopper in hand. I think Makita was the brand. He soon popped up, happy as can be.
I said, drive, next time don't call me. Now who could this be?
I'm in a spot of bother. Can you help me?
Oh, how much more stuff do I have to mend? Will today ever end?
The struggling man once more turned his key.
At least the breakdown's not far from me.
The van struggled on through ice and frost, once or twice even getting lost. No wonder he keeps going in the wrong direction. Them little devices always lose connection. It's looking like the last job of the day is turning out to be a long way away. He drove on and on for miles and miles. I'm surprised he didn't get piles. He drove through villages and towns, uphill and down dale. He always knew this struggle bus would never fail. As he went around his final corner, he couldn't believe his eyes. A sleigh and Santa, what a surprise! The man pulled up at the side of the sleigh.
Hey, old Santa, you having a bad day?
Oh dear lad, if you can't fix this, there'll be a lot of kids sad. Some of you had to drive a distance, but no one around here would give me assistance.
Where's your reindeer, Santa?
In a field over there, and the problem is I can't get no air.
Oh. Oh, well, I can see why one of your rudders is split. If we can't fix that, you'll be right in the mess.
The tools came out of the van once more, most of them found on the floor.
Right then, Santa, this is what we'll do. If you can give us a hand and hold this bar, I'll lift up this hammer, and if that don't work, I might have to get a spanner.
Bang, 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 went the hammer on the runner.
Oh, that's good, lad. I think you've nearly done her. I'll get some nuts and bolts and a plate.
Well done, struggler, that would be great.
He drilled some holes for the bolts to go through.
There we go, Santa. It's like brand new.
Oh.
Santa was so happy that Christmas wasn't lost.
Come on then boy, tell me the cost.
No, Santa, you don't owe me a thing.
Santa shook the man's hand.
That's just grand. Come on you lot, back on this sleigh. We haven't got all day.
The struggler waved and said,
What a good show. I hope it doesn't start to snow.
Driving home, he suddenly felt a shove and heard bells from above. Looking up out of the window, there plain to see, Santa in the sky, as merry as can be. As struggling man drove home, happy as can be, he said to himself,
Nobody's gonna believe me.
He finally got home, dirty and cold. Taking off his hat, everyone saw he was bold. One final job before he goes indoors. Cut up firewood with his saws. He missed his kids this Christmas Eve. As he walked in, he couldn't believe.
Oh, everyone must be in bed.
And then they all jumped up and said,
Whoa, my dear.
Oh dear, Santa's back, and I've done nothing all day. I've still got to put all these toys away. He's not going to be very happy with me, especially when he sees the tree.
Give them plenty, Ray. They've had a busy day.
Morning, Santa. You had a good day?
Yeah, apart from the sleigh. What's happened there, Archelf? I've told you to put them toys on the shelf. It looks like you haven't done a thing.
I have. I've been struggling.
Have you seen Mrs. Claus about?
I did hear a shout.
Another Christmas is done. I'm going to find Mrs. Claus and have some fun. Little elf, don't forget to put them toys on the shelf.
Where have you been? I told you to keep clean. How did you get on with that machine?
Oh, it ran like a dream. I mean, not so bad. The runner was a little sad.
What did you know about that business?
Oh, come on, let's enjoy Christmas. Bloody good show.
What a good show! Woohoo!
Finally warm, with calling in hand, even though it's not his favourite run. The struggler's day never goes as planned.
Thank you for watching The Struggling Man. Next year I might even finish that van. The sleigh job one that is. See you on the next one, guys! Happy Christmas! Happy Christmas, everyone! Oh yeah, on the next video, bloopers as well. Yeah, I'll tell you what, there's some good footage on the bloopers. There's some, big head going in.
Another blooper.
Another blooper. See you guys, have a good Christmas, guys. Thank you for watching.